We begin tonight with the return of the ghosts of Kimwarer and Aror Dam scandal. Two former principal secretaries have now offered to testify against the former Treasury CS Henry Rotich in the multi-billion shilling scandal. Kamau Thugge, who has been charged alongside Rotich, entered a plea bargaining deal with the Director of Public Prosecutions, agreeing to be the star witness in Rotich's trial. And as Sam Ogina now reports, even the former PS for East African Community, Koech, is offering to take the stand against Rotich.
The former Treasury PS was charged alongside his boss and over 20 other state and parastatal bosses in the Aror and Kimwarer Dam scandal. But now, Thugge has struck the deal with the DPP to become a state witness against Rotich. Former East African Community PS Koech will also be testifying against the former Treasury CS in the high-profile plea bargaining agreement. Rotich and his co-accused in the case face 8 charges, including abuse of office, conspiracy to commit an economic crime, conferring a benefit and single sourcing for the insurance of the projects, and approving payment contrary to the law. Rotich was charged alongside the Kerio Valley Development Authority Managing Director David Kimosop, KVDA being the project originators. Others were members of the Tender Committee and the Technical and Financial Committee members. Also charged in the dam scandal is the Italian contractor CMC di Ravina.
Not true.
The disgraced former Treasury CS was charged separately for the Aror and Kimwarer dams. That while KVDA signed a commercial contract with CMC di Ravina, where the cost of Kimwarer dam was negotiated at 20.4 billion shillings, while that of Aror was to cost 25.2 billion shillings, this bringing the total cost of the two dams to approximately 46 billion shillings. The DPP alleged that the former Treasury CS negotiated for commercial facility at an inflated amount of approximately 63 billion shillings. This translating to 17 billion shillings over and above the total cost of the two projects. Even before the project kicked off, the government sank in 12 billion shillings paid to the Italian contractor in what was described as payment made to secure funding for the construction of the two dams. A colossal amount supposedly paid to meet the set conditions before the actual funding. Of the 12 billion shillings paid, 11.1 billion shillings insurance premium was paid to CMC di Ravina, 3.5 million shillings was paid as agency fee, 545.9 million shillings described as an arrangement fee, and 359.5 million shillings was commitment fee. Despite the 12 billion shillings payout, the two projects never took off. In September of 2019, President Uhuru Kenyatta cancelled the multi-billion shillings Kimwarer Dam project in Elgeyo Marakwet County. A technical team set to examine the Kimwarer and Aror dams found Kimwarer was not technically and financially viable. The head of state further directed that the construction of the Aror Dam continues, but with the construction costs reduced by half. Initially projected to cost 25 billion shillings, Aror is now projected to cost not more than 13 billion shillings. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.